This game is good. It's really, really good, and I'm surprised I'm saying that because I thought this game was gonna really suck. Now, I'm a big comic book fan, so I didn't go in with high expectations. It's quite difficult to please me as a gamer. I didn't think that Square Enix was going to be able to pull off something that would wow me with a superhero game, but here we are. Initially when I played it, I did get a little bit bored, but that's because the opening of the game forces you to play as Miss Marvel and Hulk for the most part, who are both characters that I didn't have any interest in playing as. But as you progress through the beta, you will then unlock Iron Man and Black Widow. As of this moment, I don't know if the beta offers any more characters. I haven't unlocked any other characters other than Iron Man and Black Widow, but I really started to have a lot of fun with Tony Stark. The other three just didn't really do it for me. Now, every character in this game plays very differently and everyone can be assigned a role. I've seen a lot of people saying online that everyone feels the same in this game and there's no real variety. To that I say, you people are button mashing and you're not taking the time to explore the characters and their abilities. Now here's a clip of my friend doing some custom Black Widow combos.
Safe, man. B&B is sorted, fam. B&B is sorted. Oh my god!
Try and replicate that with Kamala or Bruce if you think everyone is the same. Honestly, take it from me. Take some time to learn the character you're using and you'll see that they're definitely not the same as everyone else. They have their own applications, they have their own things that make them unique. Just go and check out a YouTube channel called Kashimaru Click Click Click. They're doing some combos with Iron Man that I didn't even know were possible. Now obviously this game is in its beta stage and not everything is going to work as intended. But before the full game comes out, I really hope that Square Enix does something about those camera angles. Sometimes I literally can't see what's going on and the enemies in this game are not pushovers by any means, which means you end up getting roasted in the corner in a few seconds. Now graphically it's good, it looks nice, it's not groundbreaking, it's not jaw-dropping, anything like that, but it does look good, especially considering how much stuff is on the screen at one time. I didn't experience any slowdown at all during my playtime, but there was a ton of motion blur when the most chaotic scenarios would occur. I wasn't sure how I felt about the motion blur, sometimes I liked it and sometimes I didn't. I think I'll have to play the beta a little bit more to form a complete opinion, or maybe just wait for the full game, but right now I'm pretty indifferent. There's actually a fair amount to do in this beta though, which I'm surprised about. You have at least 10 missions to cycle through. There's actually more, but 10 off the top of my head. I don't know if anything happens after you beat all of them, but that's actually a really good amount of missions for a beta. You've got very big skill trees per character. I don't know if this is the extent of the skills that can be unlocked, but it is a very good size. You can also change your character's look. As you can see here, my friend dressed the Hulk up like he's auditioning for The Irishman, but that's also a reference to a separate Hulk comic for those of you that didn't know. Now there's a lot to do on the menu, so definitely do some exploring there. The game works on a level up system and you can also use your gear to make your character more powerful. The gear pieces all have their own individual stats and there's depth in this area of the game as well, so make sure you do some exploring and see what works for you. For example, my friend's Hulk had pin particles attached. Now I don't know what they did for him, but he seemed pretty hype over it. Other characters can also use their abilities to assist you. For example, Black Widow can make everyone turn invisible so you can attack enemies without fear of being noticed. This helped me a lot when I was on low health. And the opening part of the game is actually great because it lets you use all of the main Avengers. RIP Hawkeye, they did you dirty, you should have been in this game. But you actually get a feel of what everyone is like. And it does a really good job of making you feel like that specific hero. As I said before, if you're just going to mash square or triangle without any real thought, then nobody's going to feel unique to you. But if you actually try to explore the movesets, it's a totally different experience and a very rewarding one. The sound effects are great. Just for reference, Thor's hammer on impact, it just sounds so good. Like the sound effects are really good. Now where this game really shines for me is in its multiplayer. Firstly, matchmaking worked completely fine for me. I think I had like one instance where my friend couldn't join my lobby for no reason. Like literally, we don't know why he couldn't join in that one instance, but other than that, I don't have any issues whatsoever. I haven't had any issues connecting with people. I've had any issues with them connecting with me outside of that one. And I went from having a decent experience playing on my own to having nothing but good games all around. When you're playing with a computer, they have a tendency to just run in and do whatever they want, but when you're you're playing with your friends, you can all take positions that best suit your character or even reach places that may be hard for another character. For example, if you're up against enemies that are all over the place, you can position Tony in the sky and start shooting projectiles to provide backup for the Hulk, who's taking point on the ground. Some of the missions could have been a bit better and encouraged you to work as a team in different positions a bit more, but some did, which was nice. And again, it is a beta, so I expect more from the main game. I'm not expecting the world from the beta, but as it stands, Marvel's Avengers is off to a really good start, and I'm definitely gonna buy it. And after playing this game, I'd be even more pissed off if I was a PC or Xbox owner and I solely played on those consoles or on a PC. Now here's hoping that they do add a lot more heroes down the line to this game. I know it's an Avengers game, but there's actually so much potential here. They could do so much with the game. Personal requests include Doctor Doom, Magneto and Ghost Rider. If you haven't tried the game out and you're on the fence on whether you want to pre-order the game or not, the open beta actually begins on August 14th for all PlayStation owners. PC and Xbox players can pre-order the game on the 14th and gain access to the beta, or they can just wait till the 21st where they can join the open beta without pre-ordering. Anyways guys, this was just a quick video on my feelings on the game. I hope this video was informative for you. If so, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all again very soon. Take care and peace.